Other tributes coming in today, other memories from members of the Inkatha Freedom Party. The chief whip of the IFP is Narend Singh. Mr. Singh, good afternoon to you. I know a very difficult day for you, sir. You would have worked very closely with Prince Buthelezi in Parliament, in the National Assembly. What role was he playing in Parliament?
Well, good afternoon to you, Stephen. Good afternoon to your viewers, and thank you for the outpouring of love and messages of condolences that I've been receiving on behalf of the party and the family from political party leaders, from the chief whips of political parties. I think it's humbling to know that they all held Prince Buthelezi in such high regard. But coming to your question, yes, I've worked with him for over 3 decades and in the National Parliament for at least 20 years now. And he was a formidable member of Parliament. If there was any member of Parliament that actually showed how we should operate and within the parameters of the rules of Parliament, it was Prince Buthelezi, MP. Never wanting to shy away from a debate, never wanting to shy away from taking a point of order when he saw the House getting unruly, and always saying the kind of things that he thought would contribute to building our country.
I remember in particular 1 or 2 times when there was deep discord in the National Assembly, when people were going to come and remove the members of Parliament of one party. And I remember in particular him standing up and saying, I don't know what's going to happen now, but I think there's going to be violence, and asking if he could move. There were moments, I thought, when he brought a real voice of experience into the House. I realize, of course, he had a very long and, for some people, complex history, but he also had the respect of all sides.
Absolutely. And I remember the occasion very well because I was the chief whip at that time as well. And the members of the party that were creating the kind of upheaval, if I may put it that way, said to me, could you ask him to move? And he said, why should I move? And, he continued to stand there until I said, please, Your Excellency, move to one side because there'll be bottles thrown around and all sorts of things happening. But he was prepared to stand his ground, but, politely move to the side so that the fracas could continue in the House. But he was very, very disturbed by these kinds of actions, particularly of members of Parliament that he held in very, very high regard. Because whichever president or member of Parliament spoke, he always asked us to respect the office from which the person comes, rather than attack the man or the person.
Mr. Singh, I'm sure it won't be the last time we speak to you over the next few days. Thank you for your time.